So welcome to our accountability today. We've got a kind of new model that's happening. We've got 9 a.m. to 9:20 is Your Future Now. And so they're the programs like Breakthrough, Personal Breakthrough, Platinum. So if you're looking for more rapid change on a personal level, or becoming an expert in rapid change, that's what this session's about. The next session at 9:20 is Troublemakers. And that session is for business owners that are wanting to build their business. We've got a new program that we've launched called the 3K Accelerator. So we'll be running that 3K Accelerator from that session, and it'll be kind of like an education session, and then kind of more of a coaching accountability session on a fortnightly basis. So that's kind of the new structure. Also, Nicole, we have a new online platform called School for Troublemakers. So I think you've been invited to that.
I've joined.
I'll go through all of this at the 9:20 session. So this session is really just to help support you now on whatever your objective is in terms of on a personal level, and to work out the right course and to ensure that you're doing the right course and to handle any of your questions and to work out the next big thing. So let's start with some wins. Glenda, what's been your win for the week?
I just keep telling myself now, whenever that voice enters my head, that you're not me and that the war is over and that I can just relax now. I'm allowed to relax.
It's really interesting when you can start to really identify the voices in your head and where they've come from, and almost disassociate from that voice, that limiting voice, and start to go, oh my God, it's the grandfather pattern, or it's the dad pattern, or mum's pattern, or grandma's pattern, or teacher's pattern, or whoever it is, some type of authority. See, what happens is that we download information, and we typically download that information when there is intensity, either intense positivity or intense negativity. And that's one of the reasons that when I was running Live It Now consistently, I wanted to create an intensely positive event to really wake people up and to wake their true voice up and to turn the volume on, really up on that true voice. And you see that on like the Sunday kind of Live It Now, where the egos drop, the defenses have dropped, and everyone is really, really connected. It's really wonderful. But isn't it powerful? Once you start to identify that, you feel peaceful.
Yeah, because you think it's you initially.
Oh, exactly. We identify it because we've played that voice a million times in our head. And because we've played it so many times, we think it's us. But if you look at kids, especially between the ages of 0 and 3, you can see the voice in their head is positive. It's really positive. There is gratitude, there is excitement, there is unconditional love, a belief that anything is possible, high levels of optimism. So that's our voice. That's a voice that we're born with. And the challenge is that we take on programs. And that's literally what they are. Some people, like, I love what Bruce Lee said. I think I said this last session to you guys, where Bruce Lee said, be careful of the words that you use because they have power over you. That's why we call it spelling. Now, words actually can cast a spell. And that's what happens is that when we listen to those false voices, we don't just hear it, we see it, we feel it, we go into a trance. And so that's kind of like a spell. So this really, with rapid change technologies, that's what it's about. RCT is about lifting that trance and really creating space for your true voice, and then supporting you to make decisions from that true voice. If you've been listening to a false voice for a long time, it's going to feel really uncomfortable to make decisions from that true voice because you haven't done it, and your wounds will attack it, and your wounds will come in and go, no, that's unsafe. And that's why a lot of people, especially in the spiritual kind of plane, go, oh, no, I'm trusting my intuition, or it doesn't feel right. I'm like, that's your wounds. Typically, when you're going through a transformation, not one part of you feels like doing it.
On a personal level, I can feel the transformation happening physically.
Yep. Excellent. Well done. I knew you would. We did two big things yesterday, which is the identification of a false voice. And also we looked at your rules, and we just questioned those rules And in doing so, we loosen the grip on it, and then suddenly clarity can start to come through. So just to go through the journey of rapid change with you guys, we have our personal breakthrough program, and that's just looking at those areas, health, wealth, and relationships, and going, which is the area typically that I'm avoiding? And then we start with that. So you'll notice that we've got, I'm almost finished the NLP accelerator, and then we have wealth accelerator, health accelerator, relationship accelerator as well. So that's the online version of the personal breakthrough or breakthrough program. The in-person version is Excellence Now and our 2-day breakthrough bootcamp. Okay, so that's the online version. Now we created the online versions of this stuff so you didn't have to wait. So we could get into it very, very quickly. And that's why they're called accelerators. The online versions are called accelerators. Okay, so we include the NLP practitioner or NLP accelerator or Excellence Now in this as a personal breakthrough, because I really believe it gives you the instructions, like it gives you tools to be able to shift your communication, your psychology, your behavior. And I'm really about arming people with those tools, teaching you how to fish instead of you being in a state of kind of dependency. So that's why I recommend you do the NLP accelerator and then either wealth accelerator, health accelerator, relationship accelerator. But that's kind of the idea behind it is on a personal level, you choose the area that you're avoiding because that will give you the biggest breakthrough. And
Yeah.
you'll notice with Health, Wealth, and Relationships Accelerator, they're really great. There's really great tools to discover what's in the way in those programs. The next level is Platinum, and we include personal breakthrough in Platinum because we want leaders not to be wounded. We want to help you unlock your authentic power. And then once you do that, get out and help other people. And if you think growth and contribution, they go hand in hand. So we want to grow you, and then the next phase is typically you want to help other people that have been challenged by the patterns that you've been challenged. So that's why Platinum includes personal breakthrough, but that also includes our coach accelerator, our consulting accelerators, our speaker accelerator, and our six-figure accelerator as well. So they're all on the membership side for you as well. So if you're wanting to get out there and help other people, the recommendation is you do breakthrough first, then do your coach certification. Ideally, you've already got your NLP certification. Then get out there and speak to our speaker accelerator as well, because the best kind of experts out there, they're great speakers. When you jump in front of a room, you become an authority, and that's a really fast way to be able to build your brand and to position yourself as an expert or an authority in the industry. The next level after that is troublemakers. That's where we start to look at more the business side. And we've got our 3K accelerator program, and we've got our Troublemakers business breakout program, and a new program that we're launching shortly is our boardroom program. And so there are different levels. 3K accelerator is for a newbie. You haven't really done anything, or you've done a few deals. Business breakout, you're already doing 10K per month, and you're looking at the $1 million breakout plus, and then boardroom, you're kind of looking at, you're already doing 100K months, and you're looking at doing 100K weeks. And then we have ultimate life recharge. So that's kind of the sequence in terms of rapid change with my company and with all of those packages. So for you guys, I'm pretty sure you're clear right now. This is what accountability is now, is to just ensure you're doing a right online course and to handle any of your questions and to work out your next big thing. So what I want you to do is bring your questions. While you're doing this online program, every week I can coach you through it and support you through it. With all of the exercises and activities. So I really want you guys to ask me questions about the online courses and to support you on your next big thing. All right, guys, that is our session for today. Bye for now.